My back is so fucked up from yesterday, but in a good way. And then I had a massage afterwards. And then
getting shit about your form.
No, I didn't actually. I think one person was like, "It's more of a shrug." Oh, kill yourself. Just fall on a spike and stay there.
At what angle should they fall on the spike through?
I'm about 45 degrees.
Are you getting not as strong as Ronnie Coleman t-shirt?
I want to, but
She wants to walk like Ronnie.
But I don't know. Yeah, but I don't. I want to get t-shirts saying "not as strong as Ronnie Coleman," but I can't have the word Ronnie Coleman on a t-shirt because I think I get a lawsuit against me. Somebody would definitely sue me. Probably Ronnie Coleman. And I'm not as rich as Ronnie Coleman either.
You say Big Ron. You call it Big Ron. You have a bypass.
Or just not as strong as the goat.
Can't have a picture of him.
Not as strong as Ronnie. Yeah, not as strong as the goat, but stronger than your mum.
That's fun.
It was good. I had Cajun fries yesterday.
You have double or just
Yeah, it was really good. Just same as last time.
I've had one on Friday.
The only thing yesterday is the drinks machine, like half of the options weren't available. So I had to have I think I had like cherry Sprite and it was fucking gross.
What was your weight up?
It was 267 this morning. And then I had about 7 or 8 massive pools. So probably about 250.
What's in the shake? I don't want to know. What's in the shake?
Too many flavours. Moab, Tango, Big Noise. And then some to trigger as well. And I'm going to have a coffee. And modafinil. And an ephedrine. And a massive amount of Coke. And I'm like, I don't do that.
Do Red Con do that?
I don't know, they should. And they should call it Charlie. Yeah, I don't do drug skins. At least not those two. But I'm really, like, the day after a high day, I always feel tired. Always. Like, I woke up this morning, I was just like, my pictures look pretty good though this morning.
So when you posted, and then
yeah, Sandoe did Sullivan did a comparison yesterday. He sent it to me. I was like, this is crazy. You should do Portugal.
The guy from Brandon said you should do Portugal.
It's 2 weeks?
Yeah.
It's not this weekend, it's the weekend after. It's a bit short notice, I think. I don't know, maybe. I could speak to Chris and say, do you think I can be ready for Portugal? And was it like 10 days?
For fuck's sake. Pick the wrong thing.
I know, all the shows this year I've picked have just been stacked. It's just insane. But if I want to get to where I want to get to, I've got to beat everyone anyway.
So you've got to be able to something.
And I've already made huge improvements since the Arnold somehow.
Why don't you fly to Vancouver? You're going there tonight.
Yeah, I'll just hop on a plane. Just jump on the bus.
Nathan's there.
I'm surprised he hasn't said that I've shit myself and not done it.
If you show that he does and you're not at, he's going to just call you up and like,
I wonder at the Olympia when I do beat him, if he'll shake my hand or not. Because if he beats me, I'll be like, well done mate, you look great. Just because I'm not as much of a cunt as he is. But
still a cunt.
is it? Yeah, I am a massive cunt, yeah, you're right.
Not as much.
Yeah. But I wonder if like when I do beat him, will he shake my hand or will he just be like, just say it's bullshit like he did last year and cry and sulk and just be like, I'm done competing, I'm having a year off like he did last year. I don't know. I do love the fact that every time I post anything on my Instagram, it's that everyone's now saying, jumped on the whole Ronnie, you're not as strong as Ronnie Coleman thing, or fuck Nathan. It's just, as a person, we don't really get along. As a bodybuilder, he is phenomenal. He is.
He's where he is.
Yeah. Like, I mean, there's not a chance on this earth he'll ever outmuscle me. But his condition is something I do aim for because he's always gets super cool.
Very consistent.
Yeah, oh yeah. But that's his like genetic strength because he'll tell you this as much as ever. Like when he won his pro card, he was out getting partying every weekend and he still got shredded out of his mind. I can't do that. So condition is something I have to work on, whereas for him it's easier. But then again, the size is
Right, we're doing a 3-week ender. Let's go to Vegas early.
Maybe
We'll do Vegas early and we'll just go party.
yeah, we'll just do a Chris Cormier and just get fucked up for like 24 hours, just be dry as shit. Yeah. But it's like I think when you look at a lot of pros, you can see what their genetic strengths are. Like Dorian was condition and density. That like Dorian always said he was just lean. Yeah.
I think within the all the 14 I think the New Olympians because they have pretty much.
Yeah, but they're all but they are all very different as well. Like
But they're the ones that are big and.
yes, yeah. But like some guys just have like conditioning. They can him and I could do the exact same thing, and his condition would just come to him better. It's just everyone's a little bit like Jay Cutler was never super dry and shredded. Although his condition was perfect for him, he was never like, yeah, like
no one of them.
My building muscles my strength and my structure is my strength, but getting in condition is a lot more difficult. It's getting less and less difficult, but that's due to Chris. But
also, you're not chasing sizing. Like 3-4 years ago, we would go off season and we go right.
Which is why I don't understand how I'm like the same-ish condition that I was a week out from the Arnold, give or take maybe 3 or 4 pounds, and I'm a lot heavier. I think most people, well myself, I think most of my growth comes after a show, like the rebound. I can do a whole off season, and the only muscle I gained was in that first month, and the rest of it's shit. So I think that's why I made progress from 2 because the progress from like last year to the Arnold was huge, and I took like 4 months off the gym. So it is really interesting when you look at different bodybuilders, you can kind of just see things on certain people. Like Michael Lockett, he is shredded year round without even training. He is a freak.
Didn't someone say it was you that said all he does is cut stop something to lie?
Yeah, something like that. I remember I had a conversation, or I think it might have been his girlfriend or his wife at the time or something, was chatting with Carly, who's my ex. And I think it was in Vancouver like 2 or 3 years ago when Carly did it. And it was like, he dieted for about 2 weeks and won it. What? That's ridiculous.
He had that spinal surgery within 3 months off the gym, and it looked like he was about to step on stage.
But credit where it's due, he does train pretty fucking hard. Like, yeah.
He's benching 5 plates.
And he's squatting 5 plates at nothing as well.
Yeah,
and his legs are
like he has no idea he's not meant to be that strong.
Because the best one, he put up one recently and was like, I just did 5 plates, got distracted, so racked it. I was like, what? But, yeah, like, there's so many genetic freaks out there. People always tell me that I'm a genetic freak, and I might be, but I still put the work in because I don't feel like I can afford not to. Whereas some guys can cut corners, I just can't.
I don't think anyone on the top 10 in the Olympic.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Like they're all genetically.
I wonder if people like Nathan or somebody that gets absolutely peeled, and I'm not saying it comes easy to them, but I'm wondering if they suffer, or whether like everything they do just kind of works. Like they'll drop their calories and they just get leaner. They're adding cardio and they just get leaner.
But then some of those guys will be like, how the fuck do I get up to 300 pounds? And you're all sitting there at like 305 pounds without even eating.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So it goes back to condition. We've talked about this. Like condition's different. Everyone's condition is different. Like you look at like Dorian's condition versus like Victor Martinez. They're both in shape, but it's just a different degree. And I think somebody was like Kuklo. Like I'm a big fan of Kuklo, but when he really tries to get inside out peeled, he loses a lot of that fullness and size that makes him awesome.
Like Jay had a different lean.
Yeah. I think there's condition that suits different people, because you've seen a lot of guys who try and go for all out, peeled, dry, shredded, and they just don't look as good. Their condition's better, but they look worse. So, yeah, and another guy is like Branch. He always needed to be nails for him to look good. So, but condition's one of these things. It's like if you really do look at Jay Cutler, conditioning snobs will say, oh, he's not in shape. But he is. Like when you have carried that amount of tissue, it's really difficult to be super dry.
With you boys, it's more of a balancing.
Yeah.
If you diet too hard, that sounds weird, but you lose tissue.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like if you drop your carbs too low, instead of burning body fat, you just go flat, and then you have to fill out again, and you haven't lost any body fat at the time. You've just got flat, so it's pointless.
Well, that's what you said. The likes of Matt Johnson and Justin Harris.
Yeah.
When they saw you in person, because they worked with you remotely. They didn't realize how big you were, and they had to change how they worked with you.
And I understand because I was always the same. Like I would send them pictures and I'd look soft, and in my head I was just like, I'm just soft, and they would push me harder, and because I've got a bit of an awkward body, whereas Chris knows that if I'm soft, I need to be pulled back. I'll just keep fucking going. So, where's Phil Heath? Where is he?
Well, he's still got
20 minutes. I bet he can't wait to meet me. Right, I've waffled on for enough. Hamstrings today. Extra hamstring work, so I intend to be the only Brit on that stage with hamstrings, so we better crack on.
Interesting. So he's going to do what? Luke, are you going to do Portugal?
Maybe.
When will you know? Because that's next
I'll
Saturday.
give it a couple of days. A couple of days to think about it. We'll see.
So they will meet Nathan and Samson and who else is doing? Ian Valerie. Valier. He's good.
Yeah, it'll be a good show.
a lot of conditioned guys. They're all in
Condition
condition.
guys.
Yeah, Nathan and Ian are very conditioned.
They're conditioned. Samson isn't that conditioned though.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see.
Sam's got a better shape though.
It'll be interesting to see how Samson and Ian look with all that travelling.
Because they're not used to the traveling.
Because
They're trying to go all the way from Canada.
Yeah, because the travel fucked me for Indy real bad. So we'll see. Yeah, well,
It's up to you, I don't mind. Honestly,
let's not. Phil.
Okay.
I'm from
You, Phil. Only because this is like a serious question.
Okay.
Camera's on.
Okay. Alright, look, I won't film.
You alright with me from him?
Yeah.
Before you ask us to get together. So Phil Heath and Luke Sandoe in the same gym? Wow! That's how you want to see it. That's impressive. That's something.
It's not, is it?
So Phil's going to give you some advice, but it's going to be off camera.
Yeah, we'll give you cliff notes. So, I sent my pictures to Chris this morning. I'm in pretty much exactly the same condition I was 6 days out from the Arnold. He wants me to jump into Portugal next weekend. The reason I was aiming for Tampa, but the reason I might do Portugal is because Tampa, Dorian is coming here and we were going to train together. And that's a big deal to me. So if I did Portugal, the engineers have just found out Nathan's doing it. I kind of wanted to save that for him.
You're going to do what now?
Because Nathan is doing Portugal too.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to save me and Nathan going head to head for the Olympics. So, I don't know.
Well, you could look at it like this. Essentially, going to Portugal is much less travel than going to Tampa.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours.
A lot of different things can go wrong when you travel to Florida as opposed to here.
Yeah.
You probably have friends in Portugal that can look after you or whoever. Like if you needed something, it's easy. So that's a huge deal.
Because I mean, I wasn't aiming for it, so mentally it's a bit like, because I haven't been prepping for this show, and Chris is just like, you're ready, just let's do it.
Well, if you feel like, if your coach feels like you're ready, I think the biggest deal is you have to make a decision probably in the next, 24, 36 hours.
For the next couple of days, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think I emailed the earlier, I think the contract needs to be done by Monday, Tuesday.
I wouldn't even be concerned with that. What I'm getting at is, because look, if you look great, they're going to just do it. They'd be stupid not to. Think of it more like this. Think of it more like, are you mentally and emotionally ready to do this?
Sure.
So but seriously ask yourself, because if you are, you don't have to say it because the camera's here. It's more like if you are physically ready and your coach feels like you're physically ready, then ask yourself, okay, how am I truly feeling inside to do this, and then turn around and then stay on track for the Olympia. And if you are, then fucking go do it.
I think I think logistically it'd be easier for me to do Portugal.
Yeah.
And then I just fly home Sunday morning.
Yeah.
It's like 2 hours away, and then I have 6 weeks to do.
Yeah. Well, then I think you made up your mind.
Yeah, I think so too. I just wanted you to agree.
Yeah. That's usually what people do.
Yeah.
So,
because I compared, I compared the videos from posing this morning and yesterday. Like yesterday, I really hyped it, more watery this morning, and I still look about the same as I did 6 days out. I'm just bigger. So I've made improvements. My condition's the same, and I know when I dry out, I just changed so much in that last week. Like Chris says about Jay, I just look shit to like ready in like 6 days.
so well then make it happen.
Yeah.
And then you and Nathan can go at it and settle your beef. And
there is no beef.
well, there's beef on stage. You guys can have some fun up there. Okay. Make it exciting for the fans. I think that would be the best way to look at it.
The thing is as well, I've got to go up against him at some point. I've got to go up against everyone at some point. You know,
This time.
yeah, sorry. I've already, this year I've already beaten Ruli. I beat Cedric 1-1.
Yeah.
So I know I can beat him.
Yeah. Well, good luck, man. You got it. You know what you got to do? You got your marching orders from your coach.
Yeah.
I ain't got to say anything.
Well, I just wanted
You knew in your heart.
I just wanted 7-time Mr. Olympia for Viv to agree.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, logistically it doesn't make sense.
Like bags and fries and water and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it makes no sense to fly all the way to Tampa. It really does.
Well, the only reason I was going to get to Tampa is because Redford won a base pretty much there.
Yeah, you get
in the house and stuff. But yeah, you're right.
Nice, but I mean, hell.
No, I agree.
You know,
It makes, and I get
just to travel that far.
And I get to train with Dorian on my birthday.
Oh, well then there you go.
So it's a kind of all.
I mean,
The stars are aligned.
the fact that you get to train with the 6-time Mr. Olympia, even I would take that deal.
Yeah.
Just makes sense. And he's gonna give it to you straight. So.
Oh yeah.
That's good, man.
Okay.
Time for me to go eat.
Oh, pretty cool, isn't it? Bit of Phil Heath for the fans. It's the kind of thing we do for you guys. Yeah, we get the best of the best in, and we just get them involved. He gave me a bit of good advice. Honestly, I don't think he gave a shit, which I wouldn't either, because I'd already kind of made my mind up. But there is a show next weekend. I sent my pictures to Chris this morning. It was Burger Mania yesterday, and he was like, "You're better than you were a week out from the Arnold. I think you should do an earlier show. It would be logistically better for you." So I haven't made any decision yet. It's kind of caught me off guard because that wasn't my intention. But we'll see. I'll make a decision in the next couple of days. It's hard. I think mentally what it is because I had a high day yesterday with the burgers. Today I'm about 4 or 5 pounds up, which is obviously fullness, and I'm holding a ton of water. So my pictures this morning, I was like, oh, I wouldn't want to do a show that soon. But then looking at my pictures from yesterday and the day before, I'm like, oh, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is see how I look Sunday or Monday. It's Friday today, and then make a decision. Because obviously I need to be my best. At the pro level, you can't really just jump into a show. Like when I was an amateur, I would jump into shows nowhere near ready just to qualify to do the British finals. Because that's normal when you're an amateur. When you're a pro, every show is a professional show. You can't just turn up as a wall, unless you're like Kai Green, but even he always turns up on the money. You can't just waltz in and be like, oh, I'll just warm up. You can't do that. So it's a bit of a dilemma. So the next couple of days, I'll have a think, engage my brain, and then I'll just do what Chris tells me. It's panned out pretty well so far. So whatever Chris says, and if Chris says I'm ready, then I guess I'm ready. Why would he lie? So for me, and 7-time Mr. Olympia Phil Heath, he's not here, he's gone. We're out.